Me. I'm the only one that gets muted on here.
Look, look. It's obvious
My people
that
don't like people to talk over me. I can just tell you that. I've unleashed them. They're dropping. They can drop and they can mute, and they don't like it. I'm just telling you, they don't like it.
But you asked a question and I answered you. Everybody stopped talking and I started talking. Then you mute me. Like, what is the deal?
Well, you have been you've been a little rough today.
If it makes you feel better,
I've been muted too.
I've been muted too.
Hold on. Look. I don't understand why it's so hard to understand that. Trump. Look.
You know who's in the queue? Anybody want to take a guess?
Who?
Hey, New York.
Elon Musk.
Yep.
Elon Musk is in the queue.
New York is here.
New York hates Trump is in the queue.
Oh Lord.
Well, you gotta bring.
Real quick.
Can I ask Biz a question?
Well, hold on.
After you're done, I want to ask Biz a question specifically on what he spoke on earlier.
Yeah, no one ever answered my question about the whole should he testify thing. I didn't really ask if you agreed or not.
I can answer that. I can answer for that. First of all, he doesn't have to testify because all of the stuff that he's pointing out is.
Hold on. Can I finish my question to Denali?
No, wait. Will, I had asked this question earlier and no one answered it.
Well, hold on, man. He was talking.
I told you I can answer it absolutely because he doesn't have. First of all, he doesn't have to testify because most of the stuff that he's pointing out is readily available on government
Not
websites.
That question.
He's talking about spending.
That's not the question I was talking about.
What question are you asking? Okay, then what would you ask if you were able to question him under oath?
No,
Will,
not that.
Will, that's what I asked earlier and no one answered. I just said a yes or no. Do you think he should or not? That's it.
Never mind, man. I'm done.
You're
no,
done,
I don't think he should. And let me ask you this, Biz.
Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. There he is. New York hates Trump.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, New York? How you doing, brother?
This guy.
I'm here listening to the bullshit and the lies, man. You know.
Who do you think is telling bullshit and lies?
Where all these dumbass conservative on this on
Well, listen,
on this panel.
Go ahead and say it. You started out my name.
Insult. We're not New York. We're not going to insult.
Yeah.
We're going to stay
I'll be
on
nice.
policy. Only don't insult, please.
So now I don't understand the fact that this man is a Russian asset, and you guys, this is the first time we voted against. We voted with the Russians.
Go ahead and pull up your receipt, sir. Go ahead and pull up your receipt.
Hold up. Who's this guy? Who are you, sir? Do I know you?
That's Mr. Valdez.
The first time we voted with
Valdez.
the Russians, Mr. Denali, let's be honest here, bro. What are we doing?
Ask them. What do you mean? Who are you talking to specifically?
And I'm talking to I'm talking to every what how are you guys backing this man up? I don't get this shit, bro.
Because he's the best president for the country.
We got freedom in America.
How we still behind this man, bro?
Do you have a question?
Freedom
The
in
first
America.
time
We
we
go
voted
going
against.
One second. Let's just level set. Mr. New York Trump, do you have a specific question for someone?
Yes. How the fuck we voted the first time we voted in favor of the Russians?
Which one?
Nobody
voted in
who
favor
you giving
of the
it to?
Russians.
Who you asking the question to so they can answer?
I'm asking all these Trumpers, all these maggots here.
Pick one.
EK. Let's go with EK because he's a useful idiot just like Trump.
Oh my God. That's not the right thing to say.
I ain't worried about him. The reason we voted.
That's not cool at
I
all.
thought they said EK.
I'm down.
The reason 77 million people voted for Trump as opposed to Miss Harris and by proxy Joe Biden is because they realized they had a taste of Trump and they had a taste of the Democrats and they prefer Trump over the Democrats.
No,
That's the
sir, it was
answer to your
misinformation.
question. What was the misinformation?
The lies. Look what this man did.
What lies? What lies?
He's gonna take care of he's gonna bring down inflation. He's gonna take care of Ukraine within 24 hours. That's what I heard from this man.
Right.
Is that a lie?
Yes, that's a lie.
Thank you. You'll be quiet.
Definitely a lie.
Next.
Definitely a lie.
No, you be quiet.
Next.
You
Don't
be
talk to
quiet.
me next.
Hold
Don't
on.
talk to me. Who's next?
Hang on, New York. You want to, EK? Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So, I mean, if you think that politicians don't lie, specifically when they're on the campaign trail, I got a Brooklyn bridge to sell you in Wyoming. You should know about that being from New York. So again, if you think he's the only politician who's ever told an untruth when he's on the campaign trail, I think you're a simpleton. Quite frankly, New York. And I don't hold him to that. All that is rhetoric, and I understand it, and I'm smart enough to know that that's some bullshit. If you took it as being true, that's on you, and that's a reflection of your intellect.
Let's get to Project 2025.
It's not an indictment on your intellect.
Project 2025 is not
I
Trump.
never believed it.
Yes, it is
You
Trump.
declared,
You said
hold on,
No, it
Biz. I
isn't.
never believed it. You believed it. I didn't believe it.
You voted
Biz,
for
let
it.
me ask you, hold on.
But you,
Let
EK,
me- yeah,
you're
I
lying.
voted
You're
for
lying.
him.
You know, hold up. Can I say something, please? EK, you're lying. You know why
voted
you're
for
lying?
it. Why am I
I
lying?
heard you on different panels defending
No,
Trump
you
on that
lying.
specific issue.
You are, oh my God, you're
Yes, you
lying.
have,
I've
bro.
never defended him on that. What panel? Make up one. I've never defended him on that point because I'm smart enough to know you're not ending the war on your first day in the White House. Only silly people believe that. Only simple people believe that.
I've heard you several times defending Trump
You have
on
not.
that
You
specific
know
issue.
what? I ain't even finna address you because you lying.
I don't lie. One thing about
do
me,
lie.
one thing about me, I do not lie. I tell the truth even when I lie, sir. That's a fact with me.
That don't make
You say
no
he tell the
sense at
truth even
all.
when he lies?
He tell the truth when he lies. Yeah.
I said I
That's
tell
a
the
lie.
truth even when I lie. Even when I lie, which means I don't lie.
All right.
Lady.
Okay, New York, do you have another question for another conservative?
I want to know.
Red has his, wait, hang on a second. Mr. Benny had his hand up.
New York.
Yes. What?
I need you to answer me this question, right? If somebody tell you they don't have no money, right, to give away to nobody, and somebody else trying to give you some money that they done told you they ain't got nothing for you, and then here's somebody else come along trying to give you, 5-10 racks, and then they turn to the person and tell them you don't need it. What would you say?
Sir, what
would you say, EK? What would you say, New York?
Sir, that's another lie.
No, but I'm asking you, what would you say if a person did that? Told somebody that you don't need 5 or 10 stacks. Anybody just said that. New York don't need no money. What would you say?
If it's for me,
yeah,
I don't need it. I'm good.
You say you cool.
I don't need it.
You just
I get my own.
Okay,
I know how to get my own. I hustle.
To that.
You
You're
just told
saying
your
that you
first
don't want
lie.
government taking care of.
You just listen. I think you already know that the person is supposed to oversee.
Not when you're talking over people. We're not going to have it.
I'm not talking over nobody.
I don't understand. I'm having a conversation and you're trying to interject. Give it a second. You will have your opportunity.
It's fun. It's funny how you asked me this question, right? Because let me answer. Because when Biden was giving out the stimulus checks, all the MAGA, they were going on TikTok and I don't need that money. I don't need no money from no government. So all of a sudden, you guys need money from the government?
Stop lying.
That's a fact.
Okay. Okay, so Benny, okay, Red's got his hand up. Go ahead, Red. What's your question for New York? He's taking on everybody in New York.
All right, here's my question.
They weak, bro. They all
weak.
Okay, let him ask you the question, New York. Go ahead, Red.
Hold on, let me get this thing off. Let me get this off. All right, here's my question. Did you not hear the exact words that came out of Trump's mouth at the rally? And I'm gonna re-interject what he said. He said, "I am going," and then here's a key word. I am gonna start bringing down inflation day one. Did you not hear the word "start," or are you just ignoring that word?
This man said he will take care of inflation the first day in office.
Start. Okay, well let's get a video. Now
he's playing Biden. He said he's going to bring the price. He said he was going to.
He's going to start.
He said he was going to bring down the cost of price. I mean,
look. I was in a whole nother live, and we talked about this, and we did the whole going back and seeing what exactly he said. He said, "I'm going to start bringing down inflation day one. I'm going to start lowering egg prices day one. I'm going to start doing all these things day one. Start. That doesn't mean it's going to come down on the first day. You get what I'm saying?"
Go ahead, New York, unmute yourself.
My problem, yo, Denali, man. This is my problem, bro. When these people are lying,
you're not answering the question, man.
Hold up. When these people are lying,
all you want to do, you're not even listening, bro.
I know, but New York, we asked you a specific question. Go ahead and put MAGA in their place.
Sir, Trump said he was going to take care of the Ukraine war within 24 hours. That's what he said. He said he was going to bring down the cost of eggs.
You're deflecting, dude. You're deflecting, man.
I'm not deflecting nothing.
Did you not?
This is what the men said. This is what the men said, bro.
Red, ask the question again so I can present it to New York Trump. What's the question? Red, unmute yourself.
Oh, okay, my bad. Your moderators keep it.
Yeah, I know, because they don't want.
It's cool. It's cool. I get it.
What's your question?
My question is: did you not hear the words that came out of Trump's mouth when he said, "I'm going to start bringing down all these things day one"? Start.
Okay, he said start. New York hates Trump. What do you say to that with Red?
I call bullshit.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll go look it up and I'm going to come back. I'll be right back.
He's lying.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying, Mr. Denali, man. We gotta step up to these people. They're lying, bro.
Well, listen, you're up here. I played the Jaws theme music for you. You are chopping them down, I guess. I don't know.
I want him to answer how Jasmine Crockett went on the person that oversee the money for the last 2 years, the person that's worth $9 million somehow right now. I want him to tell me, one, why she never said a damn word the whole 2 years she been there, and how she got to that $9 million, and why she went 60%. Her wealth went up 60% in the 2 years she been with the Democrats. And she's now worth $9 million.
Stop pocking. Stop
what? Okay, go ahead.
Can I answer? Can I answer him?
Go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Benny, Mike Johnson said that $5,000 check you think you want to get, you think you're gonna get. He said that's not gonna happen. Why don't you bring your beef to Mike Johnson too?
No answer, huh?
No, exactly. You cannot look at he's
New York.
Mr. Benny, you're done.
New York. What he's asking is, how did Jasmine Crockett grow her income? I don't know where it started, but now she's worth $9 million in 2 years or so.
So what? Why are we pocket watching people, bro? That's her business. That's her life. What about Trump? What about Trump? What about this one? What about that one?
Ain't everybody watching?
But what I'm saying though, she knows how to hustle.
She was a lawyer.
She knows how to hustle.
She knows how to cheat and steal.
Everybody keeps talking about
She knows how to hustle. Learn how to do it too.
Denali, can I
learn how to do it too?
Okay.
He's a lawyer.
All right. Okay. Ms. Gen X, did you have anything for New York? He's taking on all MAGA right now. New York is on fire.
Yeah, I'm kicking all their asses. They suck.
Okay. All right. Go on mute. Okay. We're gonna go to
something from New York. I got something.
Go ahead. But he's taking on all MAGAs right now by himself, like Bruce Lee.
Is JMROR are they MAGA or?
I'm not sure.
Because they were up here before me.
Yes, I am.
No, they weren't. Oh, what's okay? Go ahead, JMOR. Gen X is a very, very classy lady, and she is for what.
Thanks, Gen X. So New York hates Trump. I actually lived in New York my whole entire life, and I still live here.
Uh-oh. He might ban you.
My question to you is that all liberals and everything say that, I don't know, everything that Biden did, let's take, for instance, the CHIPS Act was an amazing thing that they did for the United States. Do you agree?
Unmute yourself, New York.
Yes, I agree. And on top of that, guess what? The PACT Act too. And on the Senate bill that the Republicans just proposed, they want to take that out.
Hold on.
Sir.
But hold on. I'll tell. So you think that the CHIPS Act was a great act for the U.S. people?
Yes, the CHIPS Act was a great thing for the. Yes, it was. What?
Go ahead, Jay Moore. Unmute yourself.
$6.7 billion went to Taiwan Semiconductor. Is that a U.S. company? This is not that hard for a liberal. It's called Taiwan Semiconductor. So is it a U.S. company?
Weren't they trying to invest in the U.S.?
Hold on. Is Taiwan Semiconductor a U.S. company? Yes or no?
But do they produce our chips over there?
Hold on.
Are they in business with us, sir?
Okay, hold on. Let's go back.
This is why you
no?
got to get kicked out of New York.
Okay.
This dude got to pack his ass out.
Hold on. Let me finish.
You're going to ban him, New York?
You're uneducated.
He's banned in New York.
You're going to ban him?
So is Samsung a U.S. company?
No.
Because they were given $4.7 billion.
All right, New York, go ahead and answer.
Yo, sir, I'm not talking to morons. What the fuck this guy talking? What is he talking about?
He's asking, is Samsung an American
You are a
company?
moron.
Yo,
okay,
man, shut up. I already debunked your stupid ass.
In New York.
So New York
Samsung a U.S. company, New York?
No, they're not.
Okay, they're not anymore.
So before the CHIPS Act was written, let me see how smart you actually are. Do you know what a call option is?
Sir, let me tell you something. I don't know what
it's a simple question. Do you know what a call option is?
Let him answer.
The only call option I know about is in trading. That's
okay,
it.
perfect.
I don't understand that language.
Okay, so perfect. So who was the writer of the CHIPS Act? Who was involved in it?
Why is he asking me all these dumb?
I don't know, New York.
Do
you know? Okay, New York. Do you know the answer? Yes or no?
I don't know what the fuck he's saying. No.
Okay, so here's your answer. Nancy Pelosi was the biggest generator of the CHIPS Act. Prior to releasing the data, she bought $5 million worth of call options on NVIDIA, the largest chip company in the whole entire world. And she made $50 million. So do you think that the person that wrote the CHIPS Act didn't invest any money in any U.S. company, only sent it abroad, but bought calls on NVIDIA, a U.S. company that knew would profit from it, to make $50 million in a matter of 6 months?
Let me ask you a question. Mr. New York hates Trump. He's saying basically that a lot of, I guess they both do it. It's not insider trading, but the fact that she knew these things were coming down the pike, she invested in the companies, and she did future options on that as well. What do you say to that, Mr. New York hates Trump?
So what? She invested in the company too. All right, is it beneficial to us, the American people? Yes, it is. Is it going to bring a lot of jobs for the American people that needs a job, like Mr. Benny, that's been home all day? Yes, it is. What are we talking about? What's bad about that?
Denali, can I just land my plane? Because
go ahead and land your plane. Hang on a second, New York. He's going to land his plane.
This guy is so uneducated. It's ridiculous. So today, Trump announced, or actually Trump didn't even announce, Apple at 6 a.m., which Apple is an American company created by Steve Jobs in a garage, okay? Which never really produced anything in the United States.
Yo, move around, man.
Hold on.
All right, let me ask you a question now.
No, let me finish.
Let him finish, New York. You gotta let him finish. You'll have the opportunity, I promise.
Trump has been in office for 4 weeks. Today, Apple announced that they are spending $500 billion in the United States in 4 years and creating 20,000 jobs and opening up their first 250,000 square foot plant in Texas. Okay. So let me ask you a question. In 4 weeks, Trump got Apple to come back to America, but Nancy Pelosi sold out America, sent all the money overseas to Asian chip companies, but benefited $50 million in her own pocket. And American jobs were not even brought into the picture. So you are uneducational. You know nothing about anything, and you're just lost. That's it. You're a liberal. Lost.
All right. Okay. Let him. New York. You want to?
I think you got smoked, but now I'll be quiet.
Hey, stupid MAGA. Let me tell you something, bro. We have $484 million worth of food at the dock right now. Guess why? Because your leader, Trump, he cut out the USA. And on top of that, did Elon Musk, did he buy his position? Is he the president now? Who's the president?
His name is Donald J. Trump, sir, just so you know.
No, Musk.
I know you're not very
now.
intelligent.
Yo, listen, I'm not talking to you.
Donald J. Trump.
Sir,
I'm talking to you.
I'm not
hang
talking
on,
to you.
Red.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, look,
dummy.
New York,
I'm not talking to you.
New York, go ahead and land your plane. and then we're gonna go to Miss Gen X, okay? Because New York is taking on all MAGA tonight.
Oh no, he's not even on a plane.
Yo,
He's on a
Trump,
sinking ship.
like I was saying before, Musk, son, he told Trump straight up, "You're not the president. Hush your, shut the fuck up."
No, he
That's what
didn't.
he told him.
No, he didn't. He was talking
Yes, he
to a
did.
reporter.
Lady, I'm not
No,
talking.
he
Go back to the
didn't. He
kitchen.
was talking to a
Go back to
reporter.
the kitchen,
He
please.
was talking to a reporter.
Lady,
You're walking.
You want Wendy to go back to the kitchen, New York?
You're a walking
Wow, showing your
advertisement for
racism.
birth control, dude.
yes, she's a
For
conservative. She
real.
voted against herself. She belongs back to the kitchen. That's what she belongs. You don't have a
For
voice.
real.
Your body's
Denali, can I
my.
just say one last
New
thing?
York,
Your
I'm gonna
body's
say
One
this. You can
second,
suck my dick, New
everybody.
York.
1 second.
Not only
Your body,
J-Mo,
my
hang
choice.
on. New York, give me
Your
a second.
body, my choice.
I got you.
Your
I got
body,
you.
lady.
Okay, all right. J-Mo, you have one last point, and then we'll move.
I don't. He just talked about USAID.
Yeah.
So one of the things that came out today is that Doge found that there's a free beacon on New York. New York hates Trump, doesn't even know what that is, but free beacon was given $20 million, and it is a group. It was a group created by Biden, to just promote him, and they were given $20 million. So USAID wasted millions upon millions and millions of dollars just fraudulently. So they were shut down because it's just a waste of money.
Gen X, do you have something for New York?
Can I please answer that, sir?
Okay, go ahead, and then Gen X.
Sir, where is the proof? The $50 million of the $50 million condoms that you guys were talking about, gaslighting all fucking week. It was debunked. It was a lie. Everything you guys say,
It was never
everything that
debunked.
comes
Never
out of your
debunked.
mouth is a lie.
I think
Where
your pop
is the
should have
proof?
used a
Show me the
condom.
proof. Show it to me. I'll give you $500 right now if you show me the proof.
He said your daddy should have used the condom.
Oh, wait a second. New York, you're saying what about $500?
I said I'll give him $500 right now if he shows me the proof.
Jay Moore?
Denali, he doesn't even have 500.
Exactly, he
No,
can't.
he does. Listen, I can vouch for New York.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up the website. Hold
Hang
on.
on,
Look
no,
at the
hang on a
website.
second.
Click
He's
on
saying, hang on, Jay Moore.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said? Tell him again, Mr. New York hates Trump.
Listen to me carefully, sir. Pull up the proof, show us the proof, and guess what? I'll send you $500.
I said I'm gonna
I'll send
pull
you
it up right
$500.
now.
And guess what? If you don't have the proof, I need my money back. I need my money from you.
Are you betting Jay Moore?
I'm betting him. If he
Jay
doesn't
Moore,
have any proof,
okay,
he
all right.
better
Let
send me
set it
$500.
up, New York. I got you. Jay Moore, are you accepting that bet?
I'm gonna give you the website right now.
Are you
No, I
accepting
don't need
the
no
bet?
website.
Yes
Show
or
me the
no,
fact.
Jay Moore? Otherwise, we can move on to Gen X.
Denali, I don't need his money.
I didn't ask you that. Are you accepting his bet?
I
Yes.
don't want to take
Exactly.
his money. No.
Next, Gen X, next. Please get out of here with the lies. Listen, you're not lying to my
It's
black
not a
people.
lie.
You guys gonna listen,
Okay,
you guys
Jay
are
Moore.
not gonna come up here and lie to the public.
Jay Moore. The
You guys
question
not
is-
gonna lie to the public.
Hang
I'm
on
here
a second,
today.
New York. Let me do it. Jay Moore, he's betting you 500. That means you got to put a 500. He's gonna put a 500, and we're gonna get the proof. Are you accepting the bet? Yes or no?
Denali, I already know that it's
Yes or no, Jay Moore?
No, I'm not, because I know
Okay,
it's true.
then we're
and I
gonna
don't
move
need his
on.
money.
We're going to move on to Miss Gen X.
Exactly. Yo, Mr. Denali, let me say something. Do not, all you MAGA, do not come here and lie to the public. I'm here. Remember, I'm here. I'm gonna run your pockets.
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
Denali,
Well, hang on, Mr. J Moore. What else you want to say? He put up, and you're saying no.
I don't want to take the guy's money. I don't need his
care.
money.
You said
I'm
no.
telling you now.
You said no. Miss Gen X, what do you have for Mr. New York hates Trump? He's taking on all MAG. He's in rare form. I don't think he's been drinking, and he is sober, and he is. I would have to say he mowed down
and losing.
I don't think he's sober, but
You don't think he's sober? I think okay, maybe not. I don't know.
But as far as Jay Moore is concerned, I believe he's factual. Some people just don't like to bet. New York, I have a question for you.
Would you like to bet me?
I'd like to bet that your IQ is lower than mine.
Gen X, if you need the money, I have the proof. It's right here in front of me. I don't want to take the
Yo, please, yo, sir, please move around, sir. You got packed out.
New York, I want to ask you a question. Why did your President Biden make the eggs go up high? Why is there a shortage of eggs?
Ask the chickens.
They're dead. They can't answer you.
Exactly. So what's she asking me for?
Calm down.
Tell me why there's a shortage of eggs. Why did your administration do that?
Tell me why Trump has been
No, it ain't about Trump. Listen,
Deflecting.
Trump is a
Russian asset. He was recruited by the KGB in 1987.
New York.
His code name is Mr. Krasnov.
New York, you got to answer the question. Miss Jen is asking, why did Biden let the egg prices go up? Do you have an answer?
He don't know.
Unmute yourself.
I don't believe Biden did anything to the eggs. Guess what? He's not the president. Biden is gone. We're talking about Trump now. Let's get to Trump.
All right.
We're not talking about Biden.
Let's get to Trump.
Biden did his time already. Biden did his time.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Gen X.
It wasn't Trump, okay? What you voted for, what your administration done, was you turned all of our hens to roosters, okay? So we don't have eggs no more. Thank you. But anyway.
Gen X, that's all you got to tell me, girl?
But no,
go back to the kitchen.
Let me tell you something.
I'll give you some eggs. You want my eggs?
You come up here.
Would you like my eggs?
Oh, you got eggs too?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
I thought
you got 2 of them. What? You talking about testicles?
You talking to a hen?
I heard they need a pill in order to work. That's what I heard.
He called his testicles eggs.
All right. Hang on. Okay.
Denali, can I take his bet now? Just now I want his money, please.
Yeah, I'm out.
Wait, what?
J Moore, come on with it.
No, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if that's fair that you went and listen, the 50 million.
I can't listen to grade Gen X anymore.
Ask New York. Ask New York. See if it's fair with New York.
Oh, so now you want to take my bets?
Take his
now
money,
you
J Moore.
No, sir. Listen, I don't bet with losers.
I can't hear everybody else. New York, what are you saying?
I do not bet with losers.
Okay, so then take my bet.
Broke. New York's broke.
New York is broke?
You don't know me, sir.
New York, take my bet then, and I'll send.
Now you're begging me for a bet.
No, because
how ironic this is.
You degrade people.
Now he's begging me to. Now you're begging me.
I guess you don't want it.
So now you're begging me for the vote. I mean,
who's the pussy? Who's the pussy?
Yep.
Later. Please, man, shut up.
Then take my bet. Come on.
$500.
You got the 500. 2 eggs. Come on, take my bet.
Sir, you had one opportunity. You did not want to take the opportunity. So therefore, I'm not going to bet a loser.
Silence from
you're a loser. I already debunked you. You're a loser.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Well, listen. Okay. Anyway, Gen X, do you have a question for New York?
Well, the thing I wanted to say was I heard him say that they shut down the USAID. But from my understanding, they're not like closing it out. I think they're moving it under, if I'm not mistaken, like under the State Department.
No, I think they're going to get rid of USAID.
All of it?
That's what I heard. That they're going to dismantle it.
From my understanding.
Smaller, but it's not going to be what it once was.
Well, I thought that, he was dismantling it down, but we can't completely shut down, not unless he's moving the responsibility under the Treasury Department.
Maybe so, but I think ASID as it once was is not going to be anymore.
Yeah, what his major concern is trying to stop all the funneling and laundering of funds.
Well, what I also would say is that he probably needs to come out with proof. I don't know, maybe by the summer or something. We need to see some report about all the things that he's saying that Elon is finding, and not give it to us in drips and drabs and innuendos. It needs to be a full-fledged report made public so we all can see it.
They only give us stuff so that we don't get mad. They just throw stuff out there just so we won't keep looking or keep complaining and things like that. But I got, hey, New York, I got something to say.
There goes another idiot.
or
No
the
wonder
lady
why he
who
voted for Trump.
Man, y'all
Another
keep muting
I
moron.
me. Why
didn't
don't you
vote
keep
for
muting
Trump.
this motherfucker? Come
I
on,
He
didn't
does
man.
vote
get
for Trump.
muted. Listen, everybody's getting muted. Okay, there is no favoritism or anything like that. If you're over talking and sentences are touching, the producers will mute you and or drop if it continues. Okay, so no, there's no. Everybody's getting muted. New York has been muted many times. Okay, Jay Moore, where Wendy, EK, everybody has been muted. Okay, all right. So, Mr. Well, let's go to Wendy. Wendy, do you have something for New York before we move on? Because I know you were talking and then it kind of got crazy.
Yeah, you know, you just can't talk to someone like him because he's all about insults. I'd be more than happy. I don't want to get your life taken down. I'd be more than happy to open my own up, and he can come over here and we can throw some insults because I think that I know he would lose at that game. So it shows a person's character and it shows a lack of intelligence when they have to get up here and they have to tell women to go back to the kitchen and they have to call people morons and idiots. It's just a complete lack of intelligence, complete lack of impulse control. He can't let someone finish speaking before he starts talking over them. He wants to throw again all these insults. It just shows his character. It shows.
Hey, can I get that, please?
Well, what I'd like for you, because he has a reason he says go back to the kitchen for women who voted for Trump. New York, would you like to explain your reason?
The funny thing is, right? I actually got it from a Republican that said that. And guess what? Your body, my choice is from a Republican too. And you're voting for that. And on top of that, you talking about my character? Miss, let me tell you something. I voted for somebody that actually
Who has better knee pads than me?
No. I did not vote for 34-time felon, miss.
I'm gonna do that.
Miss, I did not vote for somebody that got convicted for SA. You did, miss.
He was never convicted of SA.
Don't
lie. Don't spread misinformation.
It shows your morals and your character, miss. So we different. You're not like me, miss.
Okay,
go back to
everybody.
The kitchen.
No, he did not.
Please
go back to the kitchen, lady. I'm a man.
New York, you're a walking advertisement for birth control.
Listen, lady, go back to the kitchen.
Why don't you explain to
I say listen, lady, to you too, because you claim you have eggs and not testicles.
Why don't you tell them?
So listen, lady.
Okay, listen, New York. Why don't you explain to them why you tell women who voted for Trump why they should go back to the kitchen?
They voted because they voted against themselves. That's what they voted for. To go back to the kitchen.
Hey, New York.
What?
Go make me a sandwich and shut up.
Lady, that's your job, Gen X. That's your job. That's your job.
All right.
I would love to make him a sandwich. I would love to.
No, Miss, I don't know you.
Mr. Denali,
please don't.
Real quick.
We got Mitch up here. Mitch,
you voted for Trump, so I don't trust you.
What is it you want to say, Mitch?
Ditto.
Mitch, go ahead.
First of all, I didn't vote for Trump. That's the first thing. Second thing is, all y'all going back and forth about this other stuff. It ain't about who, what, when, where. What it's about is we about to lose our country. And y'all sit up here and voted for this dude because y'all had some biased ways or whatever, because I didn't want to go one way. And somebody said something about eggs. Do you know about bird flu? Bird flu killed over 200 million birds chickens that we have. And that's why the price is up, because we don't have enough chickens to produce them quick enough. That's why it has nothing to do with Biden. It has nothing to do with Trump. It has nothing to do with nobody. It's just nature. The bird flu took it out, but now we got all these diseases, and you gonna do away with our people that checks all of that. That's not fair to us or them.
The CDC and the WHO, yeah. Thank you, bro. I apologize for that.
Did they show proof of that, Mitch?
I don't have proof on it. I don't go through the computer, but I did read about it. I don't have no proof of it. I know what I hear and what I say. Just like Trump clearly said at the beginning, that he wanted to be king. He was going to be king. He even told people, and that's on news, that, oh, if you vote for me now, you probably won't have to vote again. Now, he told y'all everything that he was going to do before he did it. And that is the problem I had, especially like my man said, young ladies and women, there is no way I would ever vote for a man who would tell my mother or my sister, if you get raped, you got to have that baby because your state, because you
He
put it
never
down
No one
the
said that.
said
state,
that.
You put
because
that
your
Nobody
state
said that.
doesn't allow
misinformation.
Well,
abortions anymore.
Misinformation.
I guess my question is,
Actually,
Mr.
that was said.
is if
It wasn't.
hang on a second, if he was so bad, why did she lose to him?
Honestly, because she didn't get the message out the way she was supposed to be getting it. She just went straight
She was a
political.
fucking
Who do you
idiot. That's
blame
why.
for that?
Hold on. I'm
Exactly.
not
Hang on,
disagreeing that she could have
Watch your
came
mouth.
off a
hang
different
on,
way.
Jay Moore.
Her message did not resonate
Okay, give me a second. Who do
some
you
of the
blame?
black people and some of the Caucasian people.
Mitch, who do you blame for that?
Who do I blame for that? I blame the Democratic Party.
Well, you got to blame her.
No, because Democratic Party has an agenda. Just like the Republicans got an agenda, and their agenda is to not have any democracy anymore. That's their agenda. They got to have an agenda, and it's got to have an agenda that resonate with people who care about people, who with humanity. And then it goes back to all these people talk about this money and all this stuff being sent off. Congress, not Biden, Congress do, but the same thing y'all talking about Biden, Ronald Reagan did. Ronald in the Iran-Contra affair. Y'all only, when it benefits y'all Republicans, y'all want to stand up and say this and say that and say this, but y'all don't never bring up what the heck y'all president did.
All right. Okay. Everybody tap the screen. We're up to 45. We should be into the 60s. Let's go ahead and do a quick power tap. We got over almost 120 people in the room. There's no reason that we can't get up to, we should be in the 60s. So everybody, quick power tap. Let's go. Don't forget about knocking out these gift goals. Yeehaw, ride 'em, cowboy. Let's knock this gift goal out. We've been sitting here. Let's go. Everybody's yapping. Let's get to tapping. If you're not into gifting, what's that? Oh, I just might.
Can I speak real quick, Mr. Denali?
What's that?
Yeah, I'd like to say, if New York wants to take that bet, I got 500 on it right now. Me
Oh,
and Jay
now
Moore,
they want to take.
me and Jay Moore,
Shut up,
we
bro.
collaborated.
Hold up.
We collaborated, and we got the evidence. If you want to take it, let's go.
Valdez, wait a minute.
Let's
He
go.
was doing a
Shut your
commercial.
ass up. Oh, bitch
Valdez.
ass, you know what?
Valdez,
I meant to
he's
say
doing a
it.
commercial.
Hey, red white, man. Red white. I saw your
He's
picture,
doing a
bro.
Why are
commercial.
y'all talking over my commercial? Oh, wait a second. You guys wanted to put something in the Cash App. That's why you guys, Mitch, New York, Red, you guys wanted to throw something in the Cash App because you must have interrupted me when I was doing a commercial because you're like, hey, I got something to put in there. Was that what you guys are doing? New York?
You know what? I really want. All right, I'll take the bet. Let's go. I'll take the bet. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Show me the proof. Let's go.
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay.
Nah, man, fuck that. They got me mad.
Okay.
I need another beer.
All right, hang on 1 second, okay?
Denali,
Yeah.
before y'all go into all that with New York and all that after your commercial, can I just make one comment to Mitch first?
Go ahead.
Mitch, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, I don't agree with a lot of what you said. Some of it I did, but a lot of it I didn't. But I do want to say that I do love your voice, though.
Yeah, it's that Wolfman Jack. And see,
It was
hold on.
Wolfman
Let me say
Jack.
this.
I'm
I would say
serious.
this, and people might not understand it. My mom is black. I mean, white. My father is black. I'm mixed. I see both sides, and it's hard to see both sides unless you got both sides. You're affiliated with both sides.
But you got that
Hold on.
Wolfman
And
Jack
let me say this.
voice, and I
Some
love
of y'all
it.
points, y'all got some good points on some things. But in all reality, even though you got good points, there was no way in 4 HELL that you should have voted for that man when he tell a woman, hey, look, it don't matter. I'm against abortions. Don't get me wrong. But if rape, incest, and all of that, yeah, then you leave it up to the states. No, the states gonna have it. Most of them are Republicans right now, so they're gonna keep it.
I want to say something to that, Mr. Denali. So here's the fact. The fact is that Roe versus Wade was in effect for literally decades, and there were both Republican and Democrat presidents long before Donald Trump. Okay, that could have ratified that into law if they wanted to. They did not do
They
it.
both used as a wedge issue to get people's emotions and tied up into politics.
I agree.
And now it's back at the states.
Yeah,
And
well.
that's where it should have been to begin with. The federal government should never have control over anything having to do with our medical.
Okay.
Can we get back
and
to the
telling us what we can and can't do?
Okay, Wendy. Okay, so the bet is okay. Oh my God.
$500.
$500.
Okay, hang on a second.
Denali, can I be the mediator in this, please?
No.
No, hold
I
up.
have the proof.
Hold up. I'm betting
Hang on
you,
a
right?
second. 1 second. So, if Red and New York are doing it, you guys got to throw it to the Cash App. The house takes 10%, and then you guys will get the balance. Whoever wins.
Okay, so if I win, I get. What do I get?
So 10% of 1,000 is 100. So then you'll get 9.
Denali, I need you to clarify what the bet is so I can hear
The
it.
bet is we're going to fact check the $50
No,
million.
20 million.
Jesus Christ! It's 50. The thing was $50 million in going to Gaza. Is that correct, Mr. J?
No, that wasn't.
No. It had to do with it had to do with
That
Nancy
is $20
Pelosi.
million.
Wait, hang on a second. This is a condom story.
No, it's not.
This was the free.
No, it's not.
It's Nvidia.
Oh, I'm
and
lost.
she-
Okay.
Yeah, she profited off of
Hang
Nvidia.
on a
That was the
second.
bet.
Wait, hold up. That was not the bet.
That was
not
Nancy
even a remix.
Pelosi.
1 second,
remix.
everybody. Please, producers, mute them, please.
Who's pissing?
Yeah, I think that was EK. He left his mic open. New York, what is
I
Make
was
sure you
not
shake it,
pissing. I was
EK.
pouring some water into a cup, guys. I
Make
was not
sure
pissing.
you shake it.
I
Make sure
promise
you
you.
Hang on a
shake it.
second. Okay, what's the bet, New York?
He said something about Musk. He wants to show the proof that Musk has something.
Okay, I got to hear what New York is saying. Unmute yourself, New York.
Supposedly, the evidence that Elon Musk has.
Who's mute? Stop muting New York. Let him finish.
Look,
Go
you
ahead.
see, they don't want me to talk.
I got you. Go ahead, New York. Everybody else on mute.
The bet was about Elon Musk having evidence against USAID, how much money they were stealing. That's the bet.
What? Well, how can we prove that? Because the report hasn't come out yet.
Hold on. Can I
That's
tell
what
you
he.
the
That's
bet
what he
was?
said.
No, that's New York. You don't even know what I said. That's how
It
clueless you are.
was about condoms.
Okay. the
No,
bet
it was about Nvidia.
No.
I thought
Can I-
it was
can I
about
please-
Nvidia.
Say more speak, please. Damn.
Can I please say what the bet was?
Go ahead.
Okay, the bet is that there was a group called Free Beacon, which was ran by Letitia Adams, okay, which was an environmental EPA grant that was given to that group, which was a nonprofit 2 weeks before Biden left office. But Letitia Adams was completely involved in the White House administration, and the money was just stolen.
No.
That's not the bet, sir.
That's what the bet
Okay, never
was.
mind. This is over.
That was not the bet.
This
That was
is
not-
over.
money
that
was
The
sent-
bet,
the money
that
was
was
sent
not
by
the bet.
That
US.
was
Hold on,
about
USA.
New York.
the
The
bet
money
has
was sent.
USAID. That
Producers
was the
mute
bet.
them.
USAID sent the money to Letitia Adams. They sent 20 million.
Letitia Adams' name never came up in any of the
Thank you.
conversations until just now.
Thank you.
No one ever said anything about Letitia Adams. That wasn't the bet. Because
Free Beacon.
Exactly,
okay?
Denali.
no,
Thank
hold
you.
on a second. Letitia Adams'
Her
name
name
have
did come
never.
up.
The bet was that the money was sent to Free Beacon.
For what?
It was an EPA grant.
What? We were even talking about the EPA.
It was sent by USAID to a nonprofit.
Did we ever talk about EPA or Letitia Adams?
I said Free Beacon.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
Thank you. Look,
I'm telling you now.
That's a
somebody,
non-starter.
Denali.
Freaking is a
Losers,
group, Denali.
losers,
What?
Free
and
Beacon is a
losers.
group.
Loser MAGA.
Oh, shut the fuck
What
up,
I'm
you little
Losers.
bitch ass motherfucker.
Y'all all losers.
We
You little
never
bitch.
spoke about the EPA.
You a little
Bunch of
bitch.
losers.
Take your ass
I
back
just-
to New York and
listen.
shut the fuck up.
Denali.
You've been
Denali.
in New York.
Denali, the bet is that the USAID sent $20 million to Free Beacon. That's what the bet was.
Man, take
You know
that
what?
bacon and shove it up. You know
I'm
where,
telling
bro.
you now.
That's
You
What's
know
what
the
the
where.
bet.
bet
Now
is?
you want to backpedal. New
It's the
York,
same
you
exact bet.
backpedal.
Come on, man.
I'm just telling you the
No,
free beacon is.
I'm not doing that because the bet is not even clear.
We did the research.
New York is saying one thing. EK says something. You said something. I don't even know what it is, and I don't want to get involved anymore because
I
it's too
made the bet.
convoluted.
Hey, Denali.
Yeah.
It has something. I'm not sure what it was, but it has something to do with USAID.
Yes,
It
it
was
Thank
about
does.
you.
the
and
I don't know.
condoms
I don't
and
know.
condoms.
Hold on. I don't know what
I
who
know. I
what
got
did
you,
where
Mitch.
how as far as
I
that.
got you. It was
But let
about
me say one other thing. Hey, you guys. Hey, stop calling each other names and all this, bro. We ain't gotta agree. We can always disagree. But just because we disagree with you, don't mean I'm a BICTH or he's a BICTH. Y'all cut that out. We gotta get along and we gotta do this together, man.
got you, Mitch.
Yeah, that's just
Yo,
the
bro, let me tell you
simpleton
something.
saying
How,
that,
hey,
man.
Mitch.
Yeah,
Yo,
New
Mitch.
York doesn't
You
know
know
You know
how
what
to
I
what?
do
mean?
Hang
And it
that.
on,
goes for everybody,
hang
black,
on,
white,
hang
whatever,
on,
man.
hang on. MCM, did you mean to come up? No.
No, sir,
MCM,
but great show, buddy.
did you mean to come up?
No, I did not mean to come up.
What, you want
Drop
to
him
say
on his
something
head.
to here?
Drop him on his head.
Hang
Yeah,
on, you're
I
not
don't,
dropping my
rem-
guy on his head.
I don't remember what the bet was about. All I know is New York is ready to throw 500 at something.
Yeah, listen,
I wish he'd make me a bet.
it's
Because
too
if I bet, I'm winning. I ain't even worried
too
about it. I ain't
convoluted.
betting unless I know.
It's too
I got
convoluted,
500 here waiting
and
too. I
it's
got
too
But
500
it's
here waiting too.
a great show, and I'm
it's too,
just sitting in the comments
it's too
listening,
convoluted.
muting, and dropping.
Yeah, listen.
Hey,
Tell them you, One Live, Lolo, Yo. Everybody's got itchy trigger fingers. They got to be careful.
hey, Mr.
Anything for
Denali.
you, my
I ain't gonna
friend.
lie. I don't like your new show. Your damn moderators. They
Hey,
too damn trigger happy.
nah, they
Got to
good.
be.
They good. They good. They good, Valdez. Hey, Mr. Denali, tell New York hates Trump that I ain't never lost a bet on your platform. Tell him that.
He is
Hey,
not.
Mr.
The
Denali,
last bet he took $200 from Walker Bay.
Yeah,
exactly.
you
And I
don't
I
never,
don't
want
I
you
believe
never
don't
it.
got
want
the
to
money.
bet
that.
EK.
And I never got the money.
From who?
Hey, MC,
Who? What are you
hey,
talking about?
MC.
I ain't never bet you New York.
Yo,
And
no,
if
I'm
I
saying
do,
no,
I'm
no, no, no.
winning.
I'm saying every time I bet MAGA, they lose. They don't want
Oh,
to send the money. Am I lying, Denali?
but you're not trying to
I'm
bet
mad.
now.
No,
I
I don't know
don't
if
You
we
got
bet
ever
now.
had
500
any
on them.
bets per se.
What's the
Hey,
name that I
I got
bet?
MC.
500 on them.
What I'll
I thought
say
he
is
had
that
I thought he had a bet with Trump's golf partner down there in Florida.
no, that what well no, we couldn't get it together with the paperwork. Nobody
No,
wanted to send me the paperwork.
no. You know what's funny about this?
What?
Supposedly that same night he got locked up the same night.
No,
Supposedly.
no,
Yeah, he
that
got
was a
locked
different
up. I
time. Remember
remember
the
that
time
one.
he said he had paperwork, but you were not, that you got fired and you didn't quit, and Benny said that, and then you banned Benny from New York City, and I
No, he
haven't seen
can't come
Benny
to New
in New
York.
York
He
City
knows
since
that.
you banned him.
He cannot come to New
Hey,
York.
Yeah, I
And just so
know.
I'm gonna
He's
find out
in New
who. Let me
York
see.
now. He's
Who,
on
Benny?
his way there now.
Benny is?
Yeah, he's on his way there now
Look,
to New
New
York.
York went on Teacup to go check.
hey, MC.
What's up, Gen
Mr.
X?
Trump, Mr. New York
Hey,
H. Trump, did you lift the ban on Benny to go to New York City?
Nope. He cannot come
He's
to New
on his
York. I
way
told him
there.
so many
He's
times.
on his way.
All right, I'm
Denali.
gonna see that. Tell him to go live.
Benny can't go to New York? I
Yeah,
thought
no,
he lived in
New York
Jersey.
banned him from New York.
Ain't,
I
Denali.
ain't,
thought
no- ain't, no-
Benny
ain't
was in
nothing.
Jersey.
Ain't nothing
No
in New
fly
York
zone
but some
for
fake
Benny
ass
in New York.
gangsters.
No fly zone for
Ain't
No,
Benny
nothing
in
in
New
New
York.
York but fake ass gangsters.
He banned Benny. He banned Dr. Shay. He was going to ban Candid, but then he lifted it because I guess he liked the way Candid looked. But yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
bans people.
Dr. Shay's on the way there too. Benny's stopping to pick her up, and then they're going to go to the airport together.
Hey, for the record, Mississippi hates you, New
Better
York.
not. But anyways, like I said, MAGA, you lost again once again against me.
Yeah, but
You
you
guys
ain't
got
gonna
to
bet. But
stay in the
well,
facts
let's go.
against
Let's
me.
go.
You guys stay
500
losing
bucks. Come
all the
on,
time.
come on.
I'm tired
500
of winning.
bucks.
I'm
Still on the
tired
record.
of winning.
Still up
Yeah,
there.
I
What are
don't
you
think,
gonna do?
Mr. Ray, I
500. You
don't
gonna
think
take the
there's a
bet?
clear. Listen, I don't think there's a clear cut bet.
Yeah, hold up, Mr. Denali. My father came over. He wanna say
Oh
something
yeah,
to
of
you.
course, of course,
Yeah,
of
Hold
my
on a
course.
father
second.
wanna
Hey,
say something.
everybody mute up. Let me hear what New
Well,
York
I'm
father.
saying
Hang
something
on
to
a second. Let me hear what
you.
New York
It's
father.
not
I'm
them,
gonna
you.
respect your father. Go
All right.
ahead.
Hello? Hello? What happened?
Hold up, my pops want to say something to you, Mr. Denali. Give me a second.
Absolutely. It's an honor. I love to talk to the parents and the children.
You're muted, New York. You're muted.
Yeah, Yo-Yo, he didn't ban you, remember? He didn't ban Yo-Yo. He told Yo-Yo he was giving her a pass.
Well, while he's getting his papa, MCM, I was trying to tell you, I am trying to keep them in order up here, helping y'all out.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Right. Hello.
I don't know.
Hello. Everybody
It's like
out
wrangling
there.
cats over there.
Everybody out there. One question. You. This I'm directing to him. My son. You partly
I thought you were gonna bring your papa up
in
here.
alternate facts right now, right?
This is his father.
You say, and I'm gonna tell him true. He looking
Didn't
at
we
me
have this
dead in the
conversation about
motherfucking
alternate
eye.
facts?
When you say,
Greg, stay on mute,
when I'm
please.
lying, I'm telling the truth too. Get the fuck out of here with that one.
Damn.
Go
That's
ahead.
father's
Y'all
stuff.
go ahead with that one. Go on with you.
All right, thank you. That's all you want to say. All right, I gotta get going. We gotta get drunk together.
Hold on, where's
That's
Pops
his
at?
dad?
We want to
That's
hear
his
from Pops.
father. You didn't know the
Oh, that
difference
was
in the
him. Oh,
voice?
my bad. No, I thought it was the same person.
It's
My
a
bad.
pleasure to meet you, sir.
I apologize,
Mr.
sir.
New York hates Trump Sr.
All right,
My
Mr. Denali,
apologize,
thank
sir.
you.
All
Once
right,
again,
brother.
MAGA, you lost. I'm gonna come back again later on tonight.
He's a
And
Hey, who's your
MAGA,
president?
Bye,
Who's your
get the
loser.
president?
facts. Harris
Who's
is
your
my
president?
Your daddy's in the house.
He went bowling and there was a bunch of MAGA pins, and I guess he got a couple of strikes. Well,
Hey, Jay Moore.
anyway,
Jay
Wendy,
Moore, I
you're
appreciate you,
banned.
brother. I appreciate you, brother. We about to take that motherfucker's money, big time.
Well, I don't even know what the bet was, so I can't even say. It was too convoluted. I wasn't.
Denali, the bet was very simple. USAID spent $20 million, sent $20 million to a non-for-profit group that basically supported Biden, and the money disappeared.
I don't know where that came from because I never remember talking about.
And Letitia Adams' group
We
is
never.
the one
Oh, we
that
talked about the
disappeared.
EPA. It was about the
I
condom.
didn't. I only brought up the.
It was
EPA.
about the condoms.
No, it wasn't. I made the bet. I know what.
Yes, it was.
You did.
Yes, it was.
New
He
York
said.
made the
Hold
bet.
up. Hold up.
Yeah, that's
Listen
exactly
to
what it was,
Jay Moore.
Denali.
Jay
It was
Moore.
$50
What
million
was the bet?
that was sent for condoms.
Right.
That's
I
exactly
know
what it
what it
was.
was. I heard it.
Jay Moore, what was the bet?
The bet was that there was a payment of $20 million a couple weeks before Biden left office that USAID sent out. So I spoke about NVIDIA, but I didn't make a bet about NVIDIA. I know that's what
You can clip it. You can clip it,
I know
Mr.
I
Denali.
can.
You
It
can
wasn't
clip it.
about no Letitia Adams.
I'm telling you all wrong.
No, but
I'm
it
telling
was
you what
about
the
the
bet
condoms.
was.
DK,
Hold
it
on.
was about the $50 million that was
No, it was
for the
not
condoms.
because
And
he
Yep.
yes, it
knows
was
he
because he
knows
said,
Yep.
"Oh,
that
fuck
it
that, it
went to
wasn't $50 million."
it was
Mitch,
not
Mitch,
because Jamar wouldn't make that bet because he knows it's been debunked already, and
it
it's
was a
Gaza in
company.
Africa, not Gaza in the Middle East, where the
EK.
condoms went. By the
and it
way,
wasn't 50 million either.
It was $20
right?
million
Exactly.
sent to Free Beacon.
I
name.
never
No, that was the
heard Free
last thing
Beacon
you
at all.
said. I heard it.
That's
But
what it
that was
was.
the
Thank you,
last
$20
thing
Graham.
you
million
said.
sent to Free Beacon.
He talked about the condoms. He talked about Nancy Pelosi profiting off of NVIDIA, and then he went to the Free Beacon thing.
So the
That's
Free
the
Beacon,
order it went
the
in.
only reason that I brought up Letitia Adams
You
after.
never did until you
I
talked
did-
about the bet.
Yes, but Denali, the bet was initially that $20 million was spent to Free Beacon. After I declined to take New York's money because I know I'm right, Red stepped in.
That's why I stepped in. I was like, I'll
And
put
then
the
he
money up.
said, I will take the bet. And then I brought up Letitia Adams because she was the head
Hang
of
on
Free
a
Beacon.
second. Damn. Do you guys want to bet on what the bet was about?
Now you're getting crazy, Mr. Denali.
I'm not getting crazy. You guys are talking, and I'm almost 90% sure it was about the condom.
I'm 100% sure it was about the
condoms. But
condoms.
you guys are delusional. It was about Free Beacon. That's
No.
the end of
Then
it.
put your money where your mouth is. Then
What?
No,
I made the
it
bet.
wasn't.
put your money where your mouth is. You didn't make a bet. New York is the one that said about the bet.
I'm going with Denali. I got 500 for you, Denali, to go with whatever you want to bet. I'm on your team.
Wow.
Denali, New York wanted to bet me.
I don't care about New York is not here anymore. Stop
I
talking
got
about it.
500. I got 500.
I don't
Actually,
care.
I got 1,000.
New York is not
But
here anymore.
I got 1,000. But I'm not going against Mr. J Moore. Mr. J Moore
Fine,
had
no
set the
problem.
bet.
Then you're out of it. Then that's fine. You can be with him. Mr. J. Moore, are you going to put your money where your mouth is, yes or no?
But what is the bet? I'm confused.
The bet is that it wasn't about no Free Beacon or Letitia Adams.
It was, my bet was 100% about Free Beacon.
I have the clip.
Okay, so play it. I have my notes.
I have to get it. I can bring it back.
Listen, I have my notes written down right.
I don't care about your notes.
I'm telling you, the bet was about
NVIDIA. Okay, so Denali, you're wrong. Go back to your notes.
Wrong, bro.
Okay, Mr. Mitch said he'll put the money up.
Go back to your bet. It's about
I don't listen. Either you're doing it or you're not. Shit or get off the commode.
Hey, Mr. Denali, how much I got to send you for you to pull up the clip?
To send me, I have to end the live and then come back.
Oh, okay. We ain't doing all that.
I can't do it.
Yeah, because I ain't sending you $500 to pull.
J. Moore, do you want to go down the road?
It ain't that important to me.
Listen, Mr. Denali.
Oh my God. No,
I know what the bet was.
No, Mr.
And I'm
Denali.
on J. Moore's side.
There's no Mr. Denali either. Yes or no?
That's all y'all wrong. I'm the
J.
right
Moore,
one.
you want to go down this road?
NVIDIA thing.
I got your back. I'll put some money up.
Listen, Red. The bet was about Free Beacon.
I know what it was.
I don't care what you say.
1000%.
Yes or no. It's simple.
Who am I betting?
Yes or no.
Who's he betting, Denali?
Mitch said he's going to put up 500. Yes or no.
Mitch, are you putting 500 up for the bet? You weren't even in here.
He just said it.
I literally said I got.
You guys
500
should
to
take
go
the
with
bet
whatever
because
you
both
put up,
of you are wrong.
and I'll take that
both
bet
of you,
because
ain't
I
nobody
remember
gonna
the
get
conversations
paid except for
vividly.
Denali. And I'm good with that. Y'all each put up 1,000. Denali's gonna keep the $100, and y'all gonna each get back $400 or $450.
Yes,
because neither one of you is right.
Just talking. Oh, I can't take it. It's like a simple question. You don't need all that fluff. Yes or no. If it's no, fine. No hard feelings at all. Or yes, and we do it.
Listen, I know that I win the bet, so I
get it.
I know exactly what I've said.
All right, be quiet. Then your answer is no, and there's no problem. But your answer is no, not a problem. If you know it, then it should be easy. You shouldn't have any problem.
Y'all mega guys always do that. Y'all scream.
I tell you what, J. Moore. J. Moore, if you're sure about what you're saying, and I believe in you.
That's why he didn't take the bet.
Hold on, give me a second.
Red,
give me a second.
I am
I'll put the money up.
1,000% sure what I know what I meant.
Don't do
I
it,
have the
Valdez.
notes in front of me. I don't want the money. I'm not taking Mitch's money.
Listen, you're wrong.
I am not wrong, Denali. Okay. I am 1,000,000,000% correct.
1,000.
Then let's bet it. Let's bet it. Fuck it. I'm
1,000,000% correct.
Denali.
The bet was that Free Beacon.
They did talk about all this stuff.
That was $20 million.
That's all you're doing is talking.
Denali,
no. You said 1,800 words when you could have said one. Yes,
it's simple. The bet was that Free Beacon got $20 million. That's it.
Okay. Can I ask?
Don't do it.
Yes,
J. Moore, just so you know, I got 500 on it if you want to go on and do this.
Do y'all not hear me talking?
Sorry, Jen.
They don't listen.
Daggone. EK.
Yes,
you said that they were both wrong. What do you say the bet was?
So my recollection was the bet was the Nancy Pelosi NVIDIA thing where she profited because he asked him about options. And what's his name really didn't know what it was. He had to explain to him what it was, and it was all about the CHIPS Act. That was my understanding.
Right. Hold on, that's completely false, EK, because he knew what stock options were. He knew what call options.
No, he didn't. He said it had something to do with trading. That's what he said.
No, you can go back and listen to the clip.
It doesn't matter. Even if he knew what it was, even if he knew, he did not know what it was.
He said he
even
did
if
not
he
know
did know
what the language he was using, but he only knew about stock option when it comes to trading. That's what his
exactly.
He said.
Can I say something?
He said call options have to do with trading.
Mitch
oh my God! Listen. Okay, this is what I want.
Let's just take it to the record.
Red. Just go on mute. Okay. J. Moore, go on mute. Mitch, go on mute. EK for the second, go on mute. Gen X, what is your question?
Well, I know what EK's saying. You remember that was the first bet, between J. Moore and New York. But see, y'all passed that. Remember, y'all unalived that bet. But then there was a lot of talking going on between Red and New York, and they were saying something about a bet. So
Okay.
evidently there was two conversations going on at the same time because everybody was talking.
No,
So
I
somebody
think
probably did hear something about condoms, and then Jay Moore was probably talking about the beacon. So I don't know.
when New York came in and he said about, I will bet you 500 about the condoms. And Jay Moore said, I got the proof. And then he backed down from the bet.
That's not what was said, though, Mr.
Okay,
Denali.
not a problem. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't think
You
I
are
You are
wrong.
wrong, and you will listen to this after if there's no bet. And tomorrow when I
I'm
come
not
on,
listening to it if there's no bet. What am I listening
tomorrow
to?
you're going to
Well, then let's put the bet
apologize
up
for
there.
being wrong.
I got 5 on it.
What do I
on it.
care, Jay Moore? You know, you do a lot of talking.
Listen, it was on Free Beacon.
Look,
I
you know what?
I know what it was
care.
I don't even know Jay Moore, and I'm willing to put.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Jay Moore. I do not care. What
That's
part
fine.
of I don't care? Don't you understand? I don't care. Either it is or it isn't. I'm leaving it alone, and I'm not.
Don't even worry about it, Jay Moore. They scared. They scared.
I'm not scared of anything. Mitch said he was putting the money up. I know what I know. I heard because New York said, he said about the condom, he said, I bet you about the $500 condom.
Mm.
50 million. 50 million.
I know what I heard.
Well, I don't think Jay Moore would have bet that. I think he already knows that for the Middle East guys.
Right. Somebody did say if he knew that was the bet, that he would not bet him. That you did say that. Somebody did say that.
Look,
and I
Jay
wasn't
Moore,
in the lobby at the
playing
time
with
when it
free
happened.
money.
I was sitting down at the bottom reading and listening to y'all.
Can I say something real quick?
Let's poll the audience. Was the bet about condoms or about free beacon? Put a 1 in the chat if it was about the condom story. Put a 2 in the chat if it was about free beacon. For people who were here, let's see. 1, 2.
I just want to say that
1
about the condoms, bro.
2, 1, 2, 1. Wow, it's like split down the middle. 2, 1. Wow.
So obviously there was a little bit of miscommunication in the conversation.
Man, I wish I could
We're
pull
talking
it up
about
right
free
now.
beacon.
I wish I could pull
They
it
bet
up.
about the condoms.
That's why I told
you can, Mr. Denali.
the
Can I say something?
Yo, Red, I just want to say one thing.
What?
I never spoke about a condom.
Exactly.
You did.
Not
Yes,
what?
you
No, I
did.
did.
No, he
Not-
didn't.
I never even, not the word condom
That is a lie,
came out
Maga.
of my mouth if he goes back and listens.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm
Well,
on Jay Moore's side on
Jay
this
Moore,
one.
you know that the Gaza thing had been debunked, correct?
Yes, 100%.
So there's no way you would take that bet anyway.
Listen,
That's why he didn't take it.
EK.
That's why he didn't take it.
EK, just so you know, I have my
He probably
iPad
didn't
in
take
front
because
of
he
me.
didn't have the money. I got the
Let
money.
me just finish this.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Miss Wendy.
Weird ass. So, yeah, I know, I'm messing with you. So I think what happened was they said something about the 50 million and he kept talking, right? And so then New York chimes in and goes, that's a lie. That's a lie. So I think he thought New York was talking about the next subject that he was on and not about the 50. Like somehow or another, it got misconstrued.
But I think
So, like, he thought he was
about the condoms and the NVIDIA, and he asked about options.
Yeah, the condoms definitely, but that's what I'm saying. He kept
can I say
talking
something?
after that.
But did you notice how New York, as soon as I said, you know what, I got Jay Moore's fucking back, I put the 500 up, New York shut the fuck up real quick?
I don't know about that. He was
good.
Let me tell you one thing about New York. He is not running from anything at all. So I'm
he's
not
an idiot, to be honest with you, but
Well,
he still
listen,
ran.
that could be your opinion. I don't think he's an idiot. I think he's loud and obnoxious sometimes, but he's not an idiot.
That's what an idiot is. What are you talking about?
Mr. Denali.
Yes?
I guess I'm an idiot too, because I'm loud and obnoxious.
Why are you talking over Jeanette, your lawyer?
Sorry, Jeanette. Go ahead.
Yo, mute them, please. Thank you. That's why I asked clarification before we started betting, right? Because I wasn't even clear of what they were betting on. And there was two conversations that merged in together, and it was a lot of confusion. So that's why y'all shouldn't be talking over each other, y'all.
See what happens, Gen X. Let me tell you what happens. People got big fucking mouths, and they say, "Oh yeah, I'll bet." But when somebody comes in your face and says, "I got the money too, let's bet," then they fucking back down because
Not
they know they
true.
about to
New
lose
York
their
has
shit.
sent Clint. Listen, Fred.
Hey, look, I don't make a
New
bet
York
unless
has
I'm
sent
sure on my bet.
plenty of money. Okay, stop it.
Well, Mitch. To be honest with you, you don't even know what the bet was about. I mean, I think a lot of us are confused about what it was about.
Denali, can I just say one thing real quick? Can I?
No.
Why?
No, you talk too much and you never answer questions.
He ain't said nothing, Mr. Denali.
It's not
What do
true.
you mean?
I asked him twice, is he going to bet? And
Can I just say, let me just finish my statement, please. Okay, I have my iPad up in front of me.
I don't care.
Okay, but
Why do you think I care about your iPad? I don't.
I'll tell you why. Because the bet that I made.
You're going to tell me why I don't care? I don't care.
That's why. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. You don't care.
What's going on with this guy?
Because the bet that I made, I have the website pulled up already
care.
from the Washington Post.
I don't care.
Okay, that's fine.
I've said it like 29 times already. I don't care.
I mean, Jay Moore, he's the host. You can't really fucking fight him on that.
I'm not. I'm just breaking his chops.
It is what it is. Hey, look, Jay Moore. At the end of the day, I fucking put the money up. You had the fucking proof. Nobody fucking took the bet. They're bitches.
He's got no proof. I have the proof. What do you mean he has the proof? What proof does he have? Tell me the proof he has.
I'm just saying.
That's Maga for you.
Blah, blah.
That's J Moore.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah,
Wait. Hold on, wait, Mitch. Mitch,
he doesn't have any proof.
You want to put in the money?
He's got some stupid he's got some notes that he took on his iPad. Oh my god! Oh, that's proof. Somebody's going to
now play the crying baby for New York.
The crying baby.
If you want to bump it up, I'll bump it up to 1,000.
The crying baby.
You
I'll bump it up to 1,000. Let's go.
I don't think New York is a crying baby.
Because he cries a lot. He whines a lot. I guess because he's got.
Hold on, y'all playing around now, but hold up, give me a second. Mitch said something that is kind of it just disturbed me. Mitch, if you about what you got, what you believe, put 1,000 up. I got 1,000. You got 1,000?
For what? For what? For the
Look,
bet?
The bet that we're gonna have.
Tell you, I can spare 5, but I can't spare 1,000 if I may lose. I'm not rich, bro. I did have 5 to make the bet, and I was willing to make the bet off of what I knew. But like the lady said, it could have been misconstrued. But guess what? I'm still willing to make my bet.
Well, I still okay. Well, let's do 1,000. Let's do 1,000.
About.
Okay, I think
let's do 1,000. I still believe in my boy Jay Moore. I put my money on Jay Moore.
I think this is what I think. I think it's too convoluted, and I don't think we're ever going to have clear conciseness on it. And I think when you don't have a clear, concise bet, all it's going to do is cause trouble. So let's move on from that. And for the fun, I will clip it and I will put it up on the page. Okay?
Denali, I appreciate that, but I'm going to say that there's not 1 ounce of undecisiveness of what the bet was when you hear me speaking.
No, all I'm saying is that you had the opportunity to say yes.
I get it.
You never said yes.
I don't want to take anybody's money, so
and it's too convoluted, and it's
don't worry about it. It wasn't your money, brother.
It's going to cause problems, and I've been here before, and I say no, and we're going to move on. Okay?
Who dropped him? He dropped him. You guys dropped him.
I don't think.
Hey, MCM is saying it's time to rotate the panel. So if you guys need to rotate, y'all can drop me out.
We're going to battle and go and get our 144th win, 45th win. Jeez Louise.
Oh, there you go.
We're going to go battle. We're going to go get this win. That's what we're. Let's see what happened here.
Yo, Miss Yo. What's going on?
Did we?
Hey, Valdez, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Yo? Did we drop you, J Moore? Did you drop me?
Are you the one? Miss Yo, are you the one down there? Keep muting. What's going on?
Did we?
Hey, Valdez, what's up?
Did we drop you, J
No,
Moore?
you got. Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
Did we drop you, J Moore? Yes or no? Maybe you can answer that yes or no. Right?
Yes, they dropped me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
Did we drop you, J Moore? Yes or no?
Yes, they dropped me.
Oh, he's got the Harris Wi-Fi, must be.
Yes, they dropped me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
Did we drop you, J Moore? Yes or no?
Yes, they.
Man, somebody got an echo.
He has
What the
an
fuck?
yeah.
That was
That's Jay
him. What do you
Moore
mean
has an
Oh, was it
somebody?
echo.
It
him?
was him. He had the echo.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad, my
You
bad.
don't know Jay Moore, Red? Is that true?
I have no idea who Jay Moore is, but I knew what he said was true.
You knew it?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would I put $1,000 on it?
It was
Please
Beacon.
clip it, Mr. Denali.
Anyway, listen, it's over. There's no betting because it's too convoluted. I will, just for the fun of it, I will put the clip up. I like to see if I'm right.
They
I
dropped
believe
me, but then I had an echo, but it brought
you
me
had an
back
echo.
up.
I believe I am right. I will clip it up tomorrow.
No, you ain't right.
And if I'm right, I expect you to say I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll come to you and come on and say, look,
You
I
guys are
apologize. I
all
was
wrong.
wrong.
Only Red and me are
Absolutely.
right in this one. I know that for a fact.
100%. Anyway, listen, we're 144 wins on 13 losses. We're gonna let's see who's in the chat.
All right, let's go, DJ. Mr. No, I'm gonna re-up. I got you.
Let's go, Mr. Denali, XXL, and family. Oh wait, the beautiful Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, you came up to say something. Got to give her some time.
No, I was tapping and I accidentally came out.
Oh, you did? Okay, well that's a pleasant
My
surprise.
bad.